something so funny about Looksmaxers that make it seem like they've arrived at like this incredible truth, which is like a basic truism that they turned into like their lifelong credo, their lifelong motto, which is that, yeah, people are nicer to people that they're attracted to. But they literally have turned this into like the cardinal rule to go by. It's so funny. It's like, yeah, dude. Yeah, no, people want to fuck you when you're hot. If they find you sexually attractive, people will want to. 2 p.m. Yeah, I saw this little kid. He was talking about climaxing. He was talking about how he cries sometimes, and then he takes his tears when he's crying and rubs it in his hair, and it's like a sea salt spray. Yeah, he said it makes his hair look better. Bro said he wakes up in the morning at 2 p.m. That's not the morning, man. That's the afternoon, big dog. That's like you're damn near the evening at that point, you know? Mean. Yeah, here's the video. Clavicular's friend is crying on purpose every day because he believes tears make his hair softer.
So the thing people don't know about climaxing is like you actually have salt in your tears. So what I do is I take the tears and I put it in my hair and it's almost like sea salt spray. It's not funny stuff. I don't complain that much.
That's a perfect clip. Is he crying while he's defending why he cries? Like, what's happening? This is not ironic. This is sincere. Also, I'm sorry, crying in the middle of the day sporadically and waking up at 2 p.m. This motherfucker Looksmaxing, he's just depressed. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a term for that. Many Hasanabi heads in this community have been Looksmaxing, I guess, for quite a while. Okay. What's next? This is called isolation maxing, where I just kind of like sit around in my underwear in bed for long periods of time and refuse to get out of bed. And I don't really have the urge to do anything. It's very cool. It's just bed rot maxing.
So the thing people don't know about climaxing is like you actually have salt in your tears. So what I do is I take the tears and I put it in my hair and it's almost like sea salt spray.
They reinvented bimbification from first principles. I know. But in this day and age, it has to be like they have to use, like masculine terminology. It's like, oh, we're fucking. Everything is gamified and everything is masculine.
And I do
like I think Clavicular is gay. I was talking about this last night with Your Rage. I think he's a gay man, and there's nothing wrong with that. I've seen the way he kisses. I saw, and then right after I said Clavicular is gay, that video came out of him shaking the woman. Like, and I'm not saying because like, oh, gay people care about the way they look. Like, I'm not on some shit like that. I mean, obviously I care about the way I look too. But bro, check Rage Fit. I saw. You need to stop dressing like someone else and go back to the real you. Why he got Ronald McDonald shoes? Get him.
Whatever it takes to look better. I use funny that gay is used as an insult because I am not insulted by it whatsoever, because it's like the only insults that work are ones that have validity to them. So if you made fun of my blue hair, I literally couldn't even comprehend being offended because I don't have blue hair. So I don't.
Dude, these guys are so good at debating. It's kind of crazy. Like,
understand the idea of using that as an insult. It really doesn't make sense. And I think I literally take it as a compliment. The gay dating market is a lot more competitive. So the average person, when they say you look gay, means that they're saying you look better than average.
Oh, this was when he got mogged. When he got mogged, the thing that destroys the Looksmaxers is when you just bring a dude that's better looking than they are, who's effortlessly just normal and good looking. And this is unironically what happened with 60 Minutes, where the 60 Minutes guy is a Chad, and he's also just normal, and he's Australian, which automatically gives you extra points, right? Yeah. I got voice mogged. I couldn't voice max here.
Someone and height mog them, you could be taller. So It typically means like outshining someone in some regard.
Are you mugging me right now?
Well, in what metric?
Any?
Status mogging.
What do you mean by that?
I mean,
He's so serious, but also he's panicking because he's in his mind, because he's so autistic, he can't just like fib on the spot. Okay, look at his eyes. He can't fib on the spot. He can't just be like, yeah, I'm better looking than you. Like, he's like worried about saying that because he has this infallible system. And in his mind, he has to make the mathematical calculation that, yes, he is currently being mogged by the 60 Minutes Australia guy. Okay? So in a panic state, he can't be like, no, I'm mogging you. I'm better looking than you. He can't say that. So he is trying to calculate in his mind like what he could possibly be mogging the Australia 60 Minutes reporter on. And he's thinking, oh, status mogging you? I have more status than you? And he's like, what do you mean by that?
like I might be status mogging you, maybe.
Like, look, I might be, maybe. He's unsure because his cortisol levels are spiking. I know that he's on a shit ton of mood stabilizers, so you can't tell, but this is the most his cortisol has spiked in months. And right now, he's entering a panic state. He's anxiety maxing.
I don't know. You're fine. Like potentially, money mogging. Who's to say, right? I don't know. But like, you know, those are different types of mogs that you could achieve on someone. It doesn't only pertain to looks, right? So there's all types of mogs.
Well, your whole persona and shtick is about appearance and looks, right? So would you say you're looks mogging me right now?
I can't really see you, to be fair.
My eyes, bro. This bricked him so hard, he literally OD'd after this. Okay, like a week after this, he OD'd. Yeah, he lost his vision in that moment. Like he was like, I can't see. I got blurry eyesight. Yeah, and the reason why is because he didn't think he was fucking him on the looks front. That's what it is. He literally was looking across from him at this guy and thinking, this guy's fucking hot. He's better looking than me. That's the reason why he's like collapsing right here.
Can't really see you, to be fair. It's kind of hard with the light. The camera's quite far away. So I'll just give it to you.
I'll just give it to you.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I can't see.
All right. Well, how about this? If I was to come to you for advice, which you give out readily, would you say that I need to do something to myself to ascend or live a better life?
Well, the issue is you're just giga far away on a laptop screen, so I wouldn't be able to really say what you could do. It's very far away. Sorry about that.
He's going Joel for Jor for Jor. Mog EMP direct hit. He cooked his ass, bro. Bro trying so hard not to laugh in his face. Yeah, he was getting fucking mogged. A pro weighs in.
You're going to make me hip to some new lingo, right?
Oh, very hip to the best lingo. Okay, Curtis, I've got a very important one.
Uh-oh.
Looksmaxing.
Look snatching.
No. Looksmaxing.
Why do old people turn into foreigners when they hear like new terminology? That's like some shit that one of my relatives that hears an English term that they had never encountered before, they would just like try to sound it out. Looks tap tip.
Ding.
Look snatching.
No. Looksmaxing.
Oh, is that when I take a hammer to my face so that I can get that contoured double chin look?
How do you know about looksmaxing,
Well,
Curtis?
I've seen enough guys there, man, looking at themselves. They're
Wow.
peacocking themselves. They're looking in the mirror. I said, what's up with that? And he goes, man, I got to tell you, I feel like I got to take a hammer to my cheeks. I got to get that double chin.
So, hold on. You know what looksmaxing is? Are you up to date on Clav? clavicular. He was brutally frame-mogged by the ASU frat leader.
Now, let me tell you something. You're throwing those $5 words at me. It's multi-syllabic. You got to roll it slow. Remember, I'm pretty much at the point where I'm collecting Social Security. So remember that. What's
He said he's multi-syllabic.
that word again?
Looksmaxing.
You're busting. You're making me bust out the thesaurus.
Yeah, I told you what that
Look,
was.
Curtis, we got some fans here.
Oh, yeah. That's right. It's glazing, right? Don't be glazing me.
Stop glazing me, Curtis.
Man, do you see?
It's weird he doesn't look at me at all.
That stuck to me all over the world. I can't go nowhere without somebody popping that. Yo, don't be glazing me, Curtis.
How do you feel that Curtis knows about Looksmaxing?
I mean, probably good that he knows about it. Probably good that people of his generation know what's going on the internet.
Oh, wait a second. My generation. Hold on a second.
He's bone smashing as we speak.
How do you do it? How do you bone smash?
Hammer to the chin.
That's
Hammer to the
right.
chin. You have a hammer on you?
Yeah,
That's
man,
right.
You
That's
take that
right.
hammer and you smash yourself. You're a masochist, but it's so that you have the look so you can attract those women out there who would give you no play and treat you like a person of no consequence.
Okay. You heard it here first.
I educated
You heard it
him.
here first.
Yeah, don't be glazing me.
This guy, man. Even though he famously did a hate crime on camera on Fox News on the Sean Hannity broadcast. Forgive me for being defeatist. You are from the USA, yet you seem content that we're absolutely fucking the world is a crapshoot. Forgive me for being defeatist, but we are fucking the center loses, we all lose. Wait, what? Yo, stick to your own politics, man. Okay, you don't have to fucking on ours. Go vote for the centrists in your country. Okay. Definitely cooks so many people, including the dude who was on Chad Vice yesterday with the VTuber parasocial relationship. Sorry if you're watching right now. Hope you started taking some necessary steps. But straight up is not a secret. I feel like that is the big distinction between like young Gen Z and older Gen Z. Gen Z that's like closer to millennial in age had, I guess, some of their more formative years outside and with like a relatively healthy social development and upbringing. Young Gen Z are cooked, dude. Older Gen Z, many of you are older Gen Z in here, if not millennials, don't realize like how close you were to just being completely and utterly destroyed. Gen Alpha can't read? What?
My students can't read. They're not recognizing letters. They're not recognizing letter sounds.
Attention spans are waning because everything is high stimulation. They can just scroll, watch less than a minute.
We are in a crisis mode in American schools.
The kids can't read, write, or remember anything or use their imaginations, and the teachers are wondering why.
So apparently Gen Alpha can't read, write, or spell because learning 6-7 is apparently more important than reading at grade level.
Don't watch this video, is too sad. I mean, it's over, bro. It's over. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. Chinese century. It's fine. Like, that's it. Those motherfuckers are going to be running the show. Okay. It's over. I don't know if it's a byproduct of being old. I feel like this is probably what the fucking boomers and the Gen Xers thought about my generation as well. But like, I can't help. I don't know if this is a byproduct of getting older. It probably is to a certain degree. There's probably a level of exaggeration here. But also society is so busted. As a Gen Z centrist 2001, I feel like the divide is based off who graduated when COVID hit and who was still in high school when it hit. I graduated in 2020, and I feel like any who graduated 2022 and before got away better than those who graduated 2023 and later. I have kids, and it isn't nearly as bad as it's made out to be. The kids can read. Let's look at this Looksmaxing shit. And we're insane about the fact that this dude got a Kick contract. He was blown up on TikTok. Kick gave him a contract. Kick then put him through the clip farm. And it was, in many respects, a totally manufactured instance of fame. He got a good PR team as well, same as Adam's PR team. And now he's just everywhere. It's like newsworthy. I mean, Cecilia, who is a Bloomberg tech reporter, straight up wrote an exclusive on his Clavicular's YouTube channel being terminated. I can't believe it. Like it is, you can absolutely make a famous person nowadays. The methods used to exist, but they were totally different back in the day. And now, with enough money and enough algorithmic engineering, you can totally make someone, as long as they demonstrate a little bit of natural talent. And his natural talent is saying dumb shit on camera in a monotone manner that like people can't believe. But bro, worse Korea has been creating celebrities for decades. No, I know. It was all over the news that he OD'd in Miami. Like, why, lol? Yeah, I think it's pretty wild. Like, he is officially in the meta. Like, he is in the universe. He is a known entity now. He is a creature of fascination, and adults can't get enough of it. They want to know what the fuck clavicular is up to. He's like clavicular is a terminology that people are aware of. Old people are aware of. Normies are aware of. You are on Fox News Now daily. I wouldn't say I have the same level of name recognition as clavicular even. I mean, we can look it up. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's the TikTok, man. It's the TikTok. Let's see. Clavicular. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, it's just the past 24 hours. Let's look at like the past 3 months. Okay, never mind. Okay, I was wrong, but still pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm algo-mogging on him right now. Algo-mogging, maxing. What the fuck? Hasan Piker Fat is a breakout on the top 10. The world's first graph mog. Yeah. Thoughts on people who say he's a plant and that he was put on the net to distract? To distract from what? People don't need something that is like expertly designed to be distracted. Mother desperate. It's an extension of what you were saying about earlier reality TV. People know it's manufactured and fake to a certain or greater extent, but they like to see the freaks in motion, and it feels even more real because he does IRL shit. It's not new, just a new form. Yeah. No, I think like lolcowing has become super normalized. I think obviously like 4chan in many respects is or was ahead of the game, unfortunately. Like the internet is 4chan now. The main reason is clippers who are paid. Yeah. No, I know.
Probably.
Devin Nash breaks down the cost of Clavicular's clipping campaign. Yeah, it's Steak. Steak is doing
closer to like 20% or 30%. The math on it is it would cost $666,371 a month, even at $1 CPM, just to run Clav's campaign alone, not even considering all of these other people. So literally hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars are being spent every month to do this. Probably closer to like 20.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think it's like that, but he's offering a fucking market rate, CPM market rate for it for some reason. That's not how it is. I think it's like I assume that the payouts are designed per view. However, I suspect that the kick clippers are probably on like salaries at this point, right? What's your take on the finances of the creator economy? Like, where the fuck does all this money actually come from? Kick is the entertainment platform for a crypto casino. So they have unlimited funds. They basically print money. Very low overhead. They have the capacity to create stars pretty much. Kick is literally just a funnel to crypto gambling. Yeah. I mean, this month is a lot of slots from what I understand as well. Funny, by the way, the cheat code here for so many people, and I know this is a contested territory here. I'm moving into weird waters, okay? But for so many, these are teenagers, right? So half of them literally just go through puberty and they think they did something when in fact they just like grew into their body. That's literally it. For so many people, they're like, bro, I'm ascending. It's like, no, your body is going through the biological process of puberty. And that's the reason why you're quote unquote ascending. Okay. And eventually you're going to go through, I guess, looksmaxing when you get older and older and older. And then your body goes through the biological process of descending.
Stress like this in the jaw muscles.
I almost think it's like a flexing of the face. Let me see.
Muscular hypertrophy.
That's the craziest part about it, is that like steroids are so bad for everything else. It just like accelerates your aging. I saw a dude, which is also, by the way, a reminder, whenever bro, you do steroids, I'm like, thank you so much for saying that. But you would know if I did steroids. I saw a dude who was 24 years old and he looked like he was 45, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. This dude straight up looked 45. He's like, yeah, I'm actually 24 years old, but people think I'm 45. This is what I look like now. And it was crazy. It's like the same as the Trent twins. The Trent twins are like 20. They're both bald now. I don't know, man. You're often roid raging. Oh, dude, if I did steroids, you would know. Trust me. If you did steroids, your hairline would be in the middle of your head. The opposite of that 50-year-old who says people think he's 20. This happens to me all the time at work. I run into the Gen Z kids and I think they're my age, but they're like 23. Lamau, you look like you're 34. Okay, calm down. I am 34. You could be nice about it and say I look like I'm in my 30s or maybe late 20s, maybe. Oh, this is the person.
What do you think, bro? I'm 22. You're 22 years old? Really?
Oh my God. This is not who I was thinking of, but what the fuck? This guy's 22 years old, bro. That's crazy. Jesus Christ. This is why. This is the downsides of steroids, right? Like.
Really? Yeah. That's it? Damn. That's 90, bro? With the beard and the shit and going bald? Well, I was gonna come around and be like, so we're going around interviewing all the natural bodybuilders in the gym. Natty or not?
First of all, you can tell he's not natty. Like, look at him, bro. Does this look natty to you? Look at, like, listen, there's a level of musculature, okay, where your body fat percentage with the amount of muscle mass you have on your body just simply does not add up. Okay? Like, that's even before the hairline, even before the shoulder hair. Like, a lot of people don't understand that it is unbelievably rare to get to that level of muscle mass. I mean, it's impossible to get to that level of muscle mass with that level of like body fat percentage to begin with. Not to mention steroids exponentially raise your blood sugar, and these dudes need to take insulin. Love to give myself virtual diabetes before I can even go into a bar. Yeah, it's crazy. Fox News thought you were like 25 when they were talking about how you might not have been alive during 9/11, so that's nice. Yeah, I know. That's pretty fucking nice. They're talking about you on the radio, lol. Oh my God, my shooters are everywhere.
Really? Yeah. That's it? Damn. That's 90, bro? With the beard and the shit and going bald? Well,
it can be done. No, dude, it's so insanely rare, dude. That androgenic guy is so funny because he talks like this all the time. He's Australian and he talks like this. And you can tell, like, you know how you guys say, like, I have an Instagram voice? He absolutely, which is just morning voice for me, he absolutely puts on a voice. You can fucking tell. He's like, yeah, I'm back in Australia. I'm not gonna lie. I get a little... Chat, is it misogynistic that I kind of feel some type of way about the women that put themselves through this process too? I don't know. I'm checking myself, okay? I'm checking myself. I'm asking this question, but it's like, no, they are victims. Like, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? You really, you're that desperate for clout, really? Because I have way worse opinions of the guys, obviously. This isn't to like spare the dudes, right? But like, is that misogynistic? I don't know. I maybe not misogynistic, definitely judgmental. Yes, I am definitely judgmental. When I see this stuff, I'm like, sweetie, you could have a whole life ahead of you. What are you doing? You're just gonna be on the internet like this? Really? You want to be, this is what you want to leave behind? Probably not great, you know? The sweetie is misogynistic? No, it's me being an old man looking at a bunch of young girls and thinking to myself, come on, finish the education. Like, I feel bad. I feel bad. You're going to grow out of it eventually, but like, This is going to stay with you. It's not good.